Sorry about the static. I didn't realize my mic was right on top of my computer. There we go. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? Originally I was planning to stream this tomorrow, rather than a midnight stream. Well, technically it's not midnight where I am, but someone from one of the Discord servers that I lurk, told me that usually whenever I do normal stream times, he's usually working towards that, or that during that time. So this is for him. I don't know if he's in chat though. Excuse me. Anyways, it's been a while since my last stream. I know that I haven't made a highlights video for Meb yet, but I kind of wanted to wait until this banner came out so that I could combine the two highlights together. Because making a highlights video just for Meb is kind of, in my opinion. All right, looks like the servers should be reset by now. It's what is it, 4 AM UTC? That's the time that they use. Yeah, thanks, Julio. Thanks. Ran into some trouble with my Sony Vegas files, like corrupting themselves somehow. So I had to take another day to re-edit one of the videos from scratch, which isn't fun, but whatever, I suppose. Alright. Excuse me. Alrighty, boys. If you have extra quartz after NP2, will you save or go for more? That'll probably not happen. In fact, I'm expecting to have to drop another quartz pack for NP2 Cu Alter. But MP3 sounds nice, so I suppose if in the off chance somehow that 326 quartz gets me NP2 Cu Alter with some to spare, then yeah, of course I'll go for MP3. I already have my Jalter funds locked up and stored away. And by the way, you guys, I've actually committed to the MP5 Jalter memes, so I will be going for MP5 Jalter live, which is something that I've never done actually. For the immense whale that I am going after every single servant and every single banner, I have yet to get, I have yet to stream myself going straight, pulling a Razor Ninja and just going straight for MP5 Jalter. So, yeah, that's gonna happen. That's the thing. The only problem is I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, because I also want to really hardcore farm the event. Obviously, who isn't? But I have to kind of find this balance between going for MP5 Jalter and then just grind the whole fucking event. Now, getting Cu Alter or getting Jalter first would be nice because I can use her as one of the extra servants. Because for the Vengeance event, if you have the extra class servants like Shielder, Avengers, Rulers, then they count as, I think they count towards extra drop rates or something. But I kind of don't want to do a midnight stream for that because that means that less people will be there to see me pull MP5 Jalter live. But if I don't do a midnight stream, that means that my farming won't be as efficient. Well, that's not true, because I already have all the rulers, all the other rulers anyway in this game, and the Avenger, so... I've yet to decide. I'll know, or I'll make a decision once Jalter's event actually does get announced. Probably at SakuraCon, but we never know, because it's fucking Aniplex. And Aniplex is a fantastic fucking company, let me tell ya! Sorry about that. I raise my voice whenever I get super salty and sarcastic. Alright, we got 300 of you here. May as well not sit here trying to gather shits and views and shit, so let's get started. Will my single ticket get me something? First ticket hype? The first ticket hype? Nope. Just fuck this fucking badass. Let's see, 26. Yeah, if I had just one more quartz, be an even number, but alas. We're gonna single roll down to 300, and then we're gonna do multi rolls from here on out. And just so you guys know, I am expecting to have to drop another quartz pack for NP2 Cu Alter. But we shall see. We'll see how my luck fares. Have you tried getting a super suck on a fusion before doing a summon? I've heard of that method. I think I've tried it before. Didn't really work out. I don't think, anyway. I think Zio was the one who first told me to do that. So unless he's in chat, who can and can confirm. Not sure. Either way, probably not doing it. Look at all those bait craft essences on there. Hey, they should have put on K-Scope on there as the bait craft essences. But I guess they figured doing that for Dante's was enough. Speaking of bait craft essences, speaking of those things, Zio is dead in bed. I know he's sleeping. You should be up pretty soon, depending though. It should be around that time where he should get up. Or does he get up, like, in a few hours? I don't remember. Have Ku and Shisho in your party? Oh yeah, the party catalyst. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Just an appetizer, salt before Jalter. Party setup. Let's see, let's just go to a random party towards the end. I use that team for farming, so. Let's see, Shisho, Ku, where's Ku? Down here. Should we put Meb? Probably not, right? Let's see. We'll throw in Meb, just in case. I don't know, I think she's actually an anti-catalyst, but Well, whatever. But Shisho's are still our party beater, so we'll see how he reacts to that. Let's see, single rolls. Alright. Here come the multi-rolls. Here come the multi-rolls. Lol. Well, Fergus, what about him? I don't know what kind of relation Fergus has to Cu Alter. Mind you guys, I haven't actually read the America story. I do plan on going back and reading it at some point, but I haven't actually legitimately read it yet, because I just breezed through the entire thing trying to unlock all the free quests as quickly as possible. Excuse me. No. Sparkles! It's the Sparkles! It's the Preza King! Which is honestly the most retarded name ever. The fuck is a Preza King? You skipped the story, Dan's game. Yeah, and I heard that the America story... Excuse me. Why am I coughing so much? Ebola! I heard that the American chapter was actually really good. At least compared to all the previous stories. Anyway. Why am I getting so many archers? I've broken a ascendant. Give me your luck back, please. Thanks. Okay. It ain't nice stealing other people's luck. Okay. Also, this multi-roll is going on for fucking ever. Jesus. How many servers did I get? I only got 2 craft houses. What the fuck? Really? America! Sorry, obligatory. America! No, I didn't get Cu Alter already. Still waiting. America! America equals line. Yeah, that's kind of strange. You think that someone like some British monarch would show up in a lion's head, but I guess they like the whole Goldwyn Mayer reference more, I guess. Artoria Lancer wants her lion head back, Edison. She called me just now. I got Edison before Razor and 700 less quartz. Is he actually 700 deep now? Jesus, his luck is kicking him in the ass right now. I don't feel... well... I was about to say I don't feel bad, but I actually kind of do. That sucks. I'm sure he's already gotten Put on full Celtic. King Cu Alter doesn't give a shit about any of the others really. I think the only one he really cares about is Scott. Pretty much. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe, man, but he doesn't really care for her either. I don't think so anyway. Hey, look, that's a fucking bare minimum roll. Fuck yeah. Thanks, DW. Excuse me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, as soon as I said fuck yeah, look at that. Smart. Hey, there he is! Oh, that was easy. How many was that? 3 multi-rolls? So we can try going for more. Yeah, Alter really doesn't care about it. Look at that lag! That was on a yes. Yeah, it's NP2 time. We're gonna keep going. Get Billy. I just took a look over at Twitch chat. Get Billy. Thank God I have Billy MP5. That's for sure. Pogger's still not enabled. Poggers is enabled. I see it on my Twitch chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I see the Poggers on my screen. Zwei says, congrats on Cu. I think I know who you're talking about. The guy who also makes FGO videos, right? Hey, speaking of Cu, there's another Cu. They're just not the right class. But yeah, I appreciate it. This level of wailing physically hurts you? Really? Really? Okay. I mean, that's fine. It's just, I don't know if my Twitch VODs are still active. I think Twitch automatically deletes VODs if they're old enough. But you don't want to see the stream that I did for Tamamo back in Halloween. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. I'm not going to tell you how many quartz that I dropped to not get Tamamo. I'm not going to tell you, because if this hurts you, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what I've done in the past. That's a really confusing line. What does he mean by that? By my color has nothing to do with you? I think that may be something that's lost in translation. Either that or they just didn't do a very good job translating that. Which I'll go with that explanation, because knowing the translation team, they don't do a great job sometimes. They don't do a great job. Anyways, NP2 Cu Alter, fuck yeah! Let's see if we can get NP2 Cu Alter. Fuck it, why not? Fucking blow the rest of this quartz. See what we get. Just drown ourselves in salt for tonight. Oh yeah, he was the guarantee. Yeah, he was the only gold card that I got ever, or in that multi. He literally says the same thing in Japanese. Okay, then it must be something to his character. You saying Albert no do good job? Hey, look, man. I'm sure Albert does his best. All right. I'm sure he does his best. I'm sure he does his best. Fucking Shinji, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the most expensive quartz bag is 80 bucks. At least if you live in America. 80 buckaroos, or 80 American dollarinos. In other words, fucking expensive. It may be more expensive if you have tax applied to it. There are some weird interactions that quartz pack sales can have with extenuating things, or whatever the proper term is. Next guaranteed gacha is probably Anniversary, so in the summer, because that's what they do for a JP. So it would be a little bit weird if we didn't do that too, though, given what they did during Halloween. Let's see, we gotta sell some shit, so let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. Let's see, where is good old Thomas? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everyone MP5. I know for a fact I have Gil MP5. I'm going to not burn Billy, just in case I, for some reason, don't have MP5. I'm pretty sure I do, though. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Billy, where you at? I can't find Billy! Yeah, he's MP5. I can't find Billy! Alright, nice knowing you, Billy. Why not just level Ku to make room? That might be a good catalyst, yes. I've leveled, if you guys remember my Shisho, my Skahawk summoning video from all the way back when, I leveled her immediately after getting MP1, and she really liked that, so she spooked me 3 times in total. So maybe Cu Alter will give me the same appreciation. I don't know. Given his personality, I don't think he'll care. But you never know. The gacha works in mysterious ways, after all. You keep getting spooked by Kiyohime? Sounds like everybody's problem. Now, this is a good opportunity to test that the super suck thing that someone told me about. We're not getting any super sucks though, which is the problem. Let's see, how far is this gonna take us? Let's see, get rid of 3, so we go up by half. Still no super suck. I'm gonna try to bait a super suck. Let's see, that's 19, so let's take out 10. Let's see where that lands us. Still no super suck. Come on, super suck. Where you at? So that's 10. I need the super suck. Nope. Yep. God damn it, super suck. Come on. Come on, super suck. Nope. Come on, super suck. Nope. No super sucks at all. Great. I guess we'll send them first then. Why not? Wrong guy. Give me the super suck. Oh, that's short. Hey, look at that! 22 bones, exactly. I'm in bone hell right now. Bone hell, fellow bone hell occupants, where you at? Welcome to Bone Hell City, population you. Or, in this case, population me. Let's see, where does that take us? Super Suck! Yep. I'm running out of XP cards here. Give me the Super Suck. I know you wanna. Let's see, 84, maybe if we take away 5. Yeah, 57. Still no Super Suck! Alright, I'll stop talking that voice because I know that's getting on some people's nerves. I know it'd get on mine. Let's see, 7? Yeah, 7. Dire Wolf, this ain't working. This ain't working. The game knows I want them Super Sucks. It ain't giving it to me. It ain't giving it to me. Literally, it's sending him twice and still no Super Suck. Whatever. No Super Suck. I guess fuck it then. I'll just get him second ascended and... It will never work, I know, apparently. Alright, well, we tried. We tried, but we failed. So we'll console ourselves with some more gotcha salt. We'll console ourselves with some more gotcha salt. Ooh, shoutouts to Honako for giving me an auto host. Even though I'm pretty sure he's not here. Thanks in case he somehow sees this broadcast as a bot or something. When is half AP for Ember farming? Don't know. We had one not too long ago, right? So it may be a while, but half AP Embers are more common than you know, half AP doors at least. So. I don't know. We may get something. Hey, what's up, Tyra? How's it going, dude? Glad you could stop by the stream. No, I don't play Fire Emblem Heroes on 2 Dot. I do not play Fire Emblem Heroes. FGO is the only gacha game that I actually like play and am familiar with. I don't know / play any other gacha game. Given how I treat this game, I don't think I can really play any other game. Let's be honest. Oh, nearly 1. Yeah, I know. There's a ton of viewers right now for some reason. I saw Soberoni when he pulled for Meb, the night of the premiere night. I saw him. He got over 1,000 viewers. This might be the most amount of viewers that I ever forgotten too. Like fucking 800 plus. I don't know where all of a sudden this influx of viewers came from. All of a sudden, is it because of that Wall Street Journal video? Shoutouts to Wall Street Journal. Lol. Thanks for the viewers. But that's fine. Yeah, I already got Cu Alter, but as the stream title suggests, I'm hunting for NP2. That was, well, it wasn't a bad roll. I got a formal crad, but I don't want any of them. Alright, let's see. Still a little bit of soda there. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, guys, because I just ate dinner. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a multi-roll. So don't spoil anything for me. I'll be right back. Yeah, I need y'all to calm down over here. I need y'all to calm down. Hey, just in time for another Edison. Cool. I need y'all to calm down, eh? I need y'all to calm down. Yeah, the choice between rolling for Jalter or Gilgamesh, who would you choose? Probably Jalter for because at least she can be a wife. Gilgamesh, not so much. Even though I don't like either of their personalities, I can deal with Jalters. I can't deal with Gils. Unless it's Caster Gil we're talking about. Then yes, but do I want NP5 Edison? Would be nice, but hey, look at all those gold cards. I got more gold cards than silver cards. What the fuck is this? The fuck? Objectively, that is very good luck. It's just, well, yeah, I also got an extra Edison, so I might as well do that. Feed Cu to get more Cu. Oh, it sounds like a good time. Go back to Gotcha. Sounds like a good time. I have so many friends points. I just sit on it. I don't really spend any of it. Saving it for that. Gotta save it for that that angry Manju or whoever he is, right? Angra Minyu, however you pronounce his name. Burn your extra Cu for Cu Alter. Burn Edison, no. I don't burn any servants until they're MP5. Well, we just got an extra Lancer Cu right there. Maybe we could burn him for the next multi-roll if we don't get Cu Alter here. We could probably use him as a catalyst. Burning servants work here? I mean, maybe. I think I burned a Lancer Cu before on stream just earlier. I mean, I guess it kind of worked. Kind of. Thanks for the great content. I mean, as much content as just me making a video talking about how bad of a character Sieg is in Fate Epoch, yeah, sure. Just in a more informative and sarcastic manner, I suppose. Well, you're welcome. I like making those kind of videos. Bond 10 Angry Manju, yes. Oh boy, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get his skill upgrade at Bond level 10. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. I can't wait to use his skill upgrade at Bond level motherfucking 10. Looks like we got ourselves an extra Cu, so we will offer him up to the Gotcha. We got two copies. Do you think if we burn 2 copies, we'll get 2 copies of Cu Alter? That's how it works, right? That's how it works, I think. It's gotta work, right? It's gotta work. All right, later, Broken Descendant. Thanks for tuning in. It's gotta work. Using a ban servant, lol. You don't have to worry about using ban servants if you ban all of them. We smart. Alex OJ, I don't know what part of the stream title says MP5 Cu Alter, but I mean, there is an MP level there, it's just not 5. Hello, my name. That's a great name. That's a great username. Now it's gonna be super awkward calling you out if I want to say your name in chat, because your name is literally my name. So many mana prisms, yeah. We sometimes like to call this mana prism farming. Look at all these mana prisms that we're getting. Oh boy. You never know, might get 4 coups in one roll. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I can safely say that is very likely to not happen. EX luck to Zis luck? I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to call it Zis luck. We all know what Zis luck it really is like. It ain't. That shit ain't fun. That shit ain't fun. Story is better than limited. Not for me. Not for me, motherfucker. Did I get something good? 2 Edisons and 1 Cu Alter. Hunting for NP2 Cu Alter right now. I never said which coup, to be fair. I mean, oh boy. Oh boy. MP3 Edison. MP's getting stronger, so at least there's that. How many quartz did you buy? 2 packs today, so I was at 326 quartz to start. Again? I mean, he is a 4-star servant on rate up, so it doesn't really surprise me. No, I'm not skipping rolls. Skipping rolls has never done me any favors. How do you feel about your damn luck? I'll answer you after I see what this is. I feel pretty fucking good. Hey, we hit 1,000 viewers just as this Berserker card turned into Cu Alter. Alright, we're done here! We good. Oh boy, a triple gold caster or a triple gold thing? It's probably Edison. MP4 Edison. The fuck? Hey, you do know that's an unlimited, that's it. I call it unlimited. That's an unregistered, Spirit Origin, right? That's an MP7 waiver. You know, honestly, I would have preferred that with Edison. Like, real talk, I would have preferred that was Edison. I don't need another waiver. Hey, would you look at that? Hey, let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, that's an MP7 waiver. I already have MP5 waiver. I got an MP6 waiver back in Christmas event actually. That was my MP6 when I was just single rolling for Jack because I was desperate to try to get Jack, and then waivers spooked me instead. And then now this is MP7. Hey, to prove it to you, I guess I'll take a photo of this because I think this has got to be my luckiest roll ever. Like, not gonna lie, this is probably my luckiest roll. So I'll take a picture of that. Let's exit the gacha. And yeah, there we go. Haha, MP7 waiver. Thank you very much, game. Even though that really won't amount to much. But alrighty. So, I've got one more multi-roll. Should I risk it? Yeah, Zero, you missed the good parts. You really did. You just came in just as I left the screen. Well, unless you saw what I got last multi-roll. Can we switch counts? No. No. Like I was already committed to picking up another quartz pack because I didn't expect to get NP2 Cu Alter just with only 2 quartz packs. It was a little bit more than 2 quartz packs, but I bought 2 today. Looks pretty hot. Well, we can't end on a bad streak. All right, cool. Yeah, I was already committed to spending enough money for another quartz pack anyway. So, and since we already got 1,000 viewers in here, I might as well treat you guys. How many Saint Quartz for NP2? I started the stream with 326, so literally 300. Unless I get any more Cu Alters here, but we'll see. Do quartz packs? Which packs are the most expensive ones, obviously. The one where you get the best deal at. Please kill yourself. No. No. Honestly, you thought that Gold Zerker would be Vlad? I wouldn't mind that either, to be honest, because my Vlad is quote-unquote only MP4. Having an MP5 would be nice, but I don't know when I'm gonna get an MP5 Vlad, to be honest. So I'm kind of stuck with what I've got. Hey, look, another Edison! There's my MP4 Edison. Thank you very much. Yeah, Edison's gonna be pretty beefy when I use him for farming. I kind of wish I got more Helenas though. I really like using Helena. Her third skill is pretty fucking good. That's a lot of lions. Yeah, you don't say. I might as well try to get another quartz pack to get Edison to MP5 because he's story logged, and I don't want to roll story gotcha for him. I might as well. I might as well try to. If my luck is this hot, I don't know. I'm fine with sticking having him stay at MP4, 3. What is he at right now? He should be MP4. Yeah, let me check. Noble Phantasm. Let's see, where are you at? Yeah, he's at MP4. Yeah, that isn't a story locked. Just roll story, yeah, fuck you, J9. Guy who pulls K-scopes and Mordreds from story gotcha. No thank you, sir. No thank you. Anyways. Let's see. Cu Alter. Gonna do that. Cool. Alright. What happened to my QP? I burned it all. Burned it all in skill levels and shit. Just roll thought gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Meb is actually still Meb's banner is still actually active. We're never pulling that shit. Meb's banner is still active actually. I don't know. That would make me kind of sad if I somehow got NP3 Cu Alter, but not Meb. But I don't mind Meb being active. Transmission screen. Gotta buy another quartz pack anyway, so I can farm some XP cards for Ku. Alrighty, boys. So I'm gonna farm a little bit for XP cards. I may do another multi-roll just to see if I can't NP5 Edison, because like I said, both of these guys here, and Meb included, they're all story locked. So unless they show up on Raid Up again, I'm not gonna pull story gotcha for any of them, honestly, because story gotcha is fucking bad civ and I hate it. So maybe I'll do a multi. But I'll have to decide. I'll have to decide for later. I'll have to decide. But for now, we're gonna just farm some XP cards. Now maybe I'll continue farming for like QP or something, because it's a half AP off QP right now. So we're gonna be here for a while. If you guys would like to stick around to watch me farm, which is normally really boring, but I like to talk to people, so hopefully it won't be as boring. Feel free to stick around. If you gotta scramble because you got school or work or something like that, then have a good night, and we'll see you guys later. But for now, I'm just gonna farm up a little bit. Maybe throw like 1 or 2 multi-rolls at the gotcha just to see if I can't get MP5 Edison somehow. But I don't know. Again, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. Oh, actually, we need to burn my waiver. All right, so just to tilt you guys off the face of the planet, because obviously I haven't done that enough. So show of hands in chat right now. How many of you guys are gonna be super fucking triggered if I burn waiver? You were gonna study for your stats class, but this is more important. I see you got your priorities straight. Huh. Wales log when? In a few days, at the end of the month. Excuse me. Thanks for your mana prisms. But don't worry, my own waiver is here. Oh wait, where'd he go? No, just kidding. He's right here. My own waiver is right here, and he's already MP5. The burning extra waiver is what it is. No, but seriously, I didn't expect waiver just pop out like that out of nowhere. Whose interlude is active? Oh, it's at his. Didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. Since we still have to wait like 20 seconds, may as well just go with a quick ol' QP run. Skyhawk Catalyst clearly worked out in our favor, apparently. Paracelsus, your bond is already at 5, so... Wait, is it? Yeah. It's Kucaster, I think. Time to farm! Not to burn, you don't have to burn them. I know I don't have to burn them. I already know that the USO you get from them automatically goes to your inbox, but I really don't have a reason to keep them. I'm not one of those people who sticks all their extra gold servants in their like second archive or some shit. I don't care. So if I've already got MP5 something, I'm my reaction to getting waiver was priceless. I think all I just said was what the fuck. It wasn't even that spectacular. I was just like, what the fuck? Why is it not Edison? Alright, have a good night, Hux and Lins. Take care. What am I what am I farming first? I'm just doing a QP run because there was still like 20 seconds on the next AP refill thing. So I'll go back to XP farming after this run. You rolled on Coup Banner and you got NP2 Meb. Is Meb actually on NP2 Cu Alter's radar? Let me actually check. This is why you don't get a Wall Street Journal feature? Good! Fuck them! Alrighty. Oh, not Rider Dailies. Haha, wrong one. Let's see, caster, we'll go ahead with Kasai's. Let's see, where was my Ember farming team again? Can't really keep track of them anymore. Where you at? You guys, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, let me check on caster's bond level, yeah. Okay, Fran is almost max banned. Rip Fran. Rip fucking Fran. Yeah, I got the second Cu Alter. I'll update my stream tiles. How many quartz? 300 flat. 300. $300 flat. Thanks for making the game free for the rest of us. I mean, no problem, I guess. I used to be one of those people who were like, I'm paying for the server so that you guys get to play the game for free. But honestly, by this point, it's like, whatever, dude. Whatever. I used to be one of those guys earlier, but whatever. Doesn't really bother me much. As I probably should, given what I've just gotten tonight. Shiki avatar looks good. Oh yeah, Shiki's second Ascension form is pretty fucking sweet, let me tell you. I see Miko Cherno. Yeah, take care, Jesus G. And good luck at work. Good luck at work that you've got in 4 hours, Jesus. It's a waifu simulator. The servers are dirt cheap. Yeah, probably. Again, I don't claim to know how servers working and shit like that, so I'm not trying to sit here acting smart or trying to sound smart. Like, Now you see how you get it done in 3 turns. Yeah, this is the power of triple limit broken case go. Welcome to whale farming. Whale farming 101. Do you have triple limit broken case scopes? No? Get it. Oh, John stalked you over to your free-to-play account? That's cool. At least you know that John is forever loyal to you. or at least to your two accounts, right? Those French waifus are loyal. They are loyal. You smart, you loyal. Sorry, I'll stop spouting memes. Or can I? Help, Doc! I got a serious case of memes. I can't stop spouting memes. How do you bond 10 your servants so fast? Through unholy amounts of grinding. There's no, people always ask me that question. Oh, how do you bond your servants so fast? There's no secret right now. You can cheese the fuck out of bond farming in JP, because there are nodes where they give you a lot of bond points, and they have they already have, what is it, Chaldea lunchtime, so you can abuse the shit out of bond farming, but not right now. The only way to bond 10 your servants is just to fucking grind. that's it. I should have popped. Actually, fuck it. I'll just use Frank's NP. Fuck them. He can carry his weight for first waves. The problem with Spartacus is that even though he is a good wave clear, because he's a 1-star, he just doesn't have the damage. He just doesn't. Max at max rank at level 60, he can only do a maximum of like 75k damage, which is not very good. Because typically in harder fights, enemies will have more than you know, 25k health. Like 25k, like 24k actually is the upper limit of how strong Spartacus's MP can actually hit, unless you give him like unless you give him a maximum broken K scope, or as we call it, super scope. High level free quests and latest singularities best bond farm spots. Yeah, but problem is we don't have those right now, so unfortunately we just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Good news, I got Cu Alter. Bad news, it took me 1,000 quartz. Anyone willing to buy a kidney from me? I'll keep your offer in mind. Alright, Moon Rune guy, even though I could probably read your Moon Runes. I don't need you spouting shit like, your mom's triple gay and shit, alright? Get the hell out of my chat. Even so, you're definitely doing. Oh, he's perfect. He's fine for ember farming. I don't have any problems with him for ember farming. But when I have to go grind out like what is it, like spirit roots or something in America, Spartacus just ain't gonna cut it. I think he can for like the first wave, maybe, but other than his MP, he doesn't have a lot of other utility. Like, there are other people, like Frank, for example, who has extra utility, because not only does her MP generate crit stars, but her second skill debuffs the enemy's defense, as long as they don't have a like magic resistance or anything. So, like, I'm not saying Spartacus is bad. For what he is, he's quite good, but like, when there are harder nodes to farm, I would rather take someone stronger. Is it time to grill Spartacus? No. I do not have plans to grill Spartacus. You always wonder why do a lot of people put Bond CE on Waver, because Waver you can throw him at anything. He is always useful no matter what, because his skills are so good. So because of that, you just put Bond crafters on Waver, and people just take your Waver because they were going to take it anyway. Usually. So you just take him along for the extra 50. Like servants, you're comfortable with just throwing anywhere. Should get your should hold your Bondcraft Essence thing. We once saw a waiver on a support list with limb broken case scope. If you see a waiver on someone's support list that has scope on it, that has scope on him, they're probably using him for like a specific setup. They're probably setting up, trying to set up some sort of a like a one-turn battle where waiver uses its NP first, and then you know, followed by another NP that just one-shots it. Because keep in mind that waiver's NP post interlude inflicts a 50% defense debuff on an enemy that they can't avoid. It's always gonna hit. So you can imagine how effective that is. Just got Edison. Is he any good? I mean, he's decent. AoE MP, so he's good at farming assassins, obviously. His third skill is also very unique. I don't think anyone else has that skill, or has that mechanic, where he can buff someone's NP overcharge level by 2 automatically. I don't think anyone else has that in the game. Pretty sure. Yeah, Bond C on John. Yeah, that's fine, because John is always useful as well. Could you use Cu Alter? Why would I use Cu Alter here? He doesn't have an AoE MP, so I have no reason using him. Da Vinci also should be released with the event. I don't think she will. If Aniplex really want to make it up to us that they're delaying Jalter's event by this much, yeah, they could be like, oh hey, as a little bonus, we'll also throw in Da Vinci for this event, because it kind of makes sense. But will they do that? I don't think so. They're probably not going to. Would be nice. It's just that the problem is that no one's gonna roll for Da Vinci unless they decide to screw us and slip in Da Vinci on the same rate up as Jalter is, and I don't think anyone wants that. Pretty sure none of you want that. At least I don't think you do. I don't know. Do you guys want a shared rate up between Jalter and Da Vinci? I'm going to assume the answer is no. But also, the other problem is that almost lost my train of thought there. The other problem is that if they do decide to implement Da Vinci early with her own event, that means that if they don't put her on the same rate up as Jalter, that means that they're gonna have to set up a separate banner for her, which I don't think they'll do anyway. But if they decide to do that, no one's gonna roll on Da Vinci's banner because they're too busy rolling on Jalter's. So there would be no point, really. Unfortunately. Yeah, double 5-star banners below. Yeah, yeah, obviously. So yeah, nobody wants that. So the chances of Da Vinci coming out with her event are very slim, in my opinion. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you do that? Like, even Aniplex should know that, and they haven't always made the greatest decisions when it comes to this game. But even they should recognize that. Split rate up for Jalter. I mean, that could work, I guess. Like have Jalter and Da Vinci kind of like swap off days. Yeah, that could work. I didn't think about that initially. So yeah, they could do that. Sure. They've done it before. Why not do it now? So maybe if we assume that they're gonna go like split, like shared rate up but split days, where only one of them is on rate up like every other day or something. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Aniplex making good decisions. Yeah, greatest joke NA. Greatest fucking joke NA. Yeah, I know. What if they release Lolly Da Vinci early? Yeah, never happening. JP would literally invade America screaming, give us our Lolly Da Vinci back. I think J9 was in chat. It's gonna be how World War II would have been if Japan took over Pearl Harbor. Japan's gonna fucking invade us. Give us our Lolly Da Vinci back, you fucking Americans! Oh, the saving for Jalter means we'll never get old. Everyone's gonna save for Jalter. Actually, not gonna. They are saving for Jalter. Who am I kidding? No, I've never played Extella. Like, I'm not that big of a Fate fan. I'll be completely transparent. I'm not that big of a Fate fan. As in, like, it's not like I don't like the franchise. I actually really do, but like I'm not like as into it as other people are. Like I'm not very intimately familiar with the series, or even the Nasuverse in general. I mean, hell, I just finished Fate Zero yesterday. But I will actually catch up on Unlimited Blade Works sometime this week. So, I haven't played Extra, I haven't played Extella, and somehow Tamamo is my favorite waifu. So, I don't know how that happened, but that's fine with me, I guess. Did I max all my servants? I'm going to. Let's see, today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. So caster day should be this week, or in 2 days. Let's see if we can't level up our Cu Alter a little bit. But yeah, I with the exception of Cu Alter and Edison, both of whom I got today. All my other servants are maxed. Now I just gotta work on max skills next, cause I'm a fucking lunatic. What did I think of Zero? Hey, look, there's my Super Suck! Hey, thanks, game! What did I think of Fate Zero? I mean, it was really good. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Nah, Super S. There's too many parallel universes to keep track of anyways. Lol. Is that so? 17. Let's see if we can't bait another Super Suck. Okay. Nope. Yep. Roll Thought. I already did. I already have her NP2. NP3 doesn't sound bad, but not right now. Let's see. 9. Let's see if we can't do this. Have I seen Carl Fan? I've seen parts of it. Seen parts of it. I've yet to finish that too. 1, 2, 3. Should be. That's a lot of max waifus and husbandos. Yeah, you don't say. God damn it. Barely not enough. Only happen when you get them to max level. I've gotten some pretty useful Super Sucks before. Like the one I just got on stream right now. When did I get second Meb? Oh, I got NP2 Meb off stream. Off stream. Let's see. Where are you, Meb? Yeah, like this. NP2 Meb. I got NP2 Meb off stream because I was just single rolling to see if I could get her within the last quartz pack that I had, and I did. So that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, Last Encore. Yeah, I want to watch Last Encore too. I hear it's only available on Netflix again, just like Fate APOC. God. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking borrow someone's Netflix account then, huh? Ugh. I'm pretty sure we have an Netflix account, I think so. Have I watched Prisma Ilia? I plan to. I'm probably gonna have a bottle of a fucking, or I'm probably gonna have a potassium cyanide pill next to me, just so that in case someone calls the cops on me, I can swallow it. See ya, bitches. Super suck emote when. If I ever decide to get partnered on Twitch, which I can, it's just I'm just choosing not to at the moment. I'm probably gonna have to make a super suck emote just because just because of how often I try going for a super sucks. Lol. Rolling on stream, rolling off stream. Lol. Lol. Who rolls on stream? Bloodstone tears are making it cry. Yeah, they were making me cry last year, or not last year. What the fuck? Last week. Yeah, that shit wasn't fun. Where'd like 5 Saint Quartz go, and where are all my Bloodstone tears to show for them? The fuck, game? Robbing me of my quartz for your pathetic drop rates. Twitch is salty about dual streaming. Oh, yeah, then it's a pretty good thing I decided not to go for the whole partner thing. Huh. Yeah, then fuck Twitch partnership then. I ain't giving up my my YouTube crowd. I ain't selling them out. Besides, no one's ever gonna sub to me anyways. Let's be real. Is Cu Caster good? No, I'm just getting his bond level raised to at least 5 in case he gets any like interludes or some shit. But as a dedicated caster, not really. Like he has protection from arrows, which is good, I guess. Last Encore is weird. Still gonna watch it anyway at some point. The Fate Extra anime doesn't exist. Yeah, just like how Tsukihime anime doesn't exist, right? Am I right? Loki still can't get any horseshoes. Yeah, horseshoes are bad, Civ. Don't farm for them. Especially when Da Vinci's event is basically right around the corner. I mean, we said that 2 weeks ago, but yeah, now. Just wait until Da Vinci's event and just farm the lottery for him. Like, don't even bother. Yeah, X0. I don't think you Twitch will care. Like, I don't know. I don't think that I'm in any position to try to negotiate something like that in my favor. I don't think they'll buy it, really. Meanwhile, Feathers, we're still screwed for a long time. Or you could just be like me and grind 30 AP Saber daily for 3 or 4 months in a row. I'm still amazed I even put myself through that. Jesus. No, Leon Sen. They're gonna put in horseshoes in Rider dailies with the 6 million download content update. So on the JP timeline, if you take a look at it on like the wikis or something like that, let me see. There's this event where, or there's this like event where JP celebrated like their 6 million downloads or some shit, right? So part of that was another Skyhawk banner, and they revamped the dailies a second time so that the new dailies, quote-unquote new dailies, would now include all the new Ascension materials that were introduced to the game up until that point. So the 6 million downloads content update was like, I don't know, in like 2 or 3 months or something like that. Like not now, like maybe later, like later on. It was before summer though, I can tell you that for a fact. But before summer, possibly before Camelot, I'm pretty sure. So we will have that content update soon, just not now. What if we never get 6 million downloads? I'm sure Aniplex will come up with some bullshit number. Yeah, I agree. It probably still is worth a shot, considering it's a Twitch partnership and all. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up forgetting about it because I'm both a forgetful person and a lazy douchebag. So, but if I do remember it and I do feel so inclined, I'll give it a shot. Melty Blood anime adaptation when? Would they ever make a Melty Blood anime? Nah, Tsukihime is pretty much done. We all know Tsukihime 2 is a lie. What is a Tsukihime, though? I mean, you're spelling it correctly. You should know what it is. Is Da Vinci's event as big of a grindfest as it's been made out to be? I mean, given the fact that Da Vinci's event has a 40% chance of dropping you a heart in one of the nodes, yeah, I'd say so. Oh, you know where I'm gonna live in for the next for like 10 days straight once Da Vinci's event comes out. If that as soon as that caster node comes out, oh yeah, I'm getting all the hearts in the world, baby. Alright, later, a random platypus. Oh, random platypus walks into the stream. Later, dude. 4 hearts, drop dream. Oh yeah. Hey, we got Frank max bonded. She is now max bonded. Max banned! Rest in pieces, Frank. Rest in fucking pieces. Rip. Now I think only Spartacus is my last remaining berserker. No, Spartacus and Kyo are my last remaining AoE berserkers. I might as well use Kyo now, cause she's still got a long way to go for her bond level. So yeah, I may as well use her. She's not going to be max bonded for a while. So yeah, Kyo, it's time to rock. Time to kick some ass. Bond 10, yep. Amazing time to farm hearts, oh yeah. I brought Kyo out of I mean, I never really quote-unquote retired Kyo. It's just I never used her because I wanted to save her bond levels for when Cu Lancer comes out, so I can bond them together. But oh well. I'm pulling it out. Cu, it's time to go hunting. Let's do this. Am I not gonna bond both Kyos together? I will. It's just that my Kyo right now is still at bond level 5. So she's got a long way to go. Using her a little bit now is not gonna change anything. Now, if she were at bond level 9 already, then that would be a different story, and I probably wouldn't use her. But she's not. She's only at bond level 5, so she's got a lot of leeway. So I don't mind using her for a little bit. Q is an excellent farmer, by the way. You give her a high-level K-scope, and Kyo is like her MP is strong. She has a Buster AoE MP, obviously. Yeah, see, she's only like a third way through her bond level 5, I think. But she got a Buster AoE MP. She has one skill that debuffs someone's defense. And she has a very quick NP animation, so she's just good overall. I'm just sad that I can't grail her. I legitimately would grail both Kyos. Like, I'm not even kidding, I would. I just don't have enough grails to do that. Rip. All right, what's my St. George bond look like? 21,000. All right, we can probably get that done by the end of today, I think. What K scope do you have? 30. Yeah, we'll switch these around. You can have this level 21. She can have this level 30 or whatever. Kyo is good for beginners. I mean, I guess. Like, you can just press all the Buster cards and yeah, they'll wreck everything, but they also die really fast, so I'm not too sure how noob-friendly they are. The real noob-friendly one is John. You don't have to worry about anything with her, especially when she's got she's at max level. Jesus, you don't have to worry about anything. How close is George bond? I just showed you 21,000 bond. So he's very close. George's Bonzi is really good. Oh yeah, perfect when you're trying to do solos with him. That's for fucking sure. The Kyo fanatics are scary. Yeah, that's rich coming from someone who grailed Tamamo. Why can't I love both Tamamo and Kyo? Why is this not a thing? Oh, I accidentally used Shiki's buffs. Whatever. Not like it matters. She actually got the stun. She actually got the stun. The Kyo fans just came out in chat. Oh god, is my YouTube chat being flooded with the Kyo fanatics now? Defense down. Save us from the Kyo fanatics. Ah! My video made you realize John has big boobs. Yeah, Razor. Links in YouTube chat are really fucking weird. Don't trust them. Like whenever you post a link in YouTube chat, it just messes up for some reason. It just doesn't take you to the right place. I'm new to this fandom. What's going on? What, you mean FGO? What's going on? I'm just farming. I'm just farming XP cards. These Ember enemies that you see here, you see me fighting here, all they ever drop are XP cards. That's what you use to level your cerns. Yeah, Jean has a lot to love. Yeah. Yeah. She, as mainstream Americans would say, she's thick with 4 C's. She's thick. Super thick. Liking Kyo fans, liking a 12-year-old maniac Monka S. Hey, what's up, Werner? How's it going, dude? They're all Lancers. She's gonna wreck them all. I mean, to be fair, it's not that hard to deal with Kyo. At least not in my opinion. Like, all you need to do is make sure you don't lie to her, and you give her some attention, and she's fine. Honestly. Again, that's probably easier said than done. But theoretically speaking, she shouldn't be that hard to deal with. Theoretically speaking. She was blessed by God with bountiful fields and grand pastures. Is that how we're calling her now? Huh? Is that how? Lies are forbidden. I don't like lying to my friends anyway, so. Like, if it's just like complete strangers, it's like whatever. But if it's to friends, then yeah, I wouldn't really exactly feel comfortable lying to them. Let me see. Hey, there's another super suck that I wanted like an hour ago. Let's see, what's this Discord pick? Oh, it's just NP2 Cu Alter. Yeah, I already knew that. You don't need to show me a picture. You don't need my validation, Razor. You don't need me to say, "Oh, good job, buddy." What am I, your dad? I already know you went after NP2 Cu. Alright, gonna farm some more. You don't need my validation. All you really need to do is just pop into my chat and say, "Hey, I got NP2 Cu Alter." I'd be like, "Good job, buddy," and just clap. Easy clap. I wish I had more space for more BTTV emotes. Easy clap. That's my favorite now. Easy clap. Toho best dad? How am I supposed to be Razor's dad when he NP5s everything and I don't? Alright, Wolfkey, thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Take care and have a good night, dude. No large tracts of land. Very large tracts of land. What time is it for me right now? It is 10:30 at night. So it's getting late over here as well. Toho is actually Razor's sugar daddy. If I were anyone's sugar daddy, I'd treat myself first, let me tell you that much. If I were a sugar daddy, I'd get everything NP5. Trust me. I would pull an LJ. No fucks given. When will the Astolfo Bean plushie be in the game? The one that tells you that you're gay? I don't know. That would be fantastic, though. Hey, Master, you're gay. Classic. Or I should say, classy. Stay classy, Astolfo. Stay classy. Stay classy. Omega lol. Yeah, it's not like ridiculously late, but it's good. Wrong skill. We need more shielder servants. Pray to God Galahad comes along. They probably will bring along Galahad, to be honest. Probably bring him along and have him fight alongside Marshmallow. We won't, cause that's Mashu's special snowflake class. No, the only shielder that gets to exist in the game is Mashu. All right, Kucaster's up on level 5. We can swap him out for someone else now. Twitch doesn't have any stream delay. No, both my streams do have stream delay. It's just, I don't know, maybe depending on your internet or something, it might be different. The stream delay between you know, YouTube and Twitch. Let's see. Who else do I need to get bond level 5? I mean, I can always just bring along Ku and work on his bond, right? How far along are you, George? 18,000, right? Still a little ways to go. No, Drans, I disagree. Matthew, I call him Matthew. Matthew is still really fucking good. Like, people are not just, unless they come out with another shielder who's just leagues ahead of Mashu somehow, then yeah, of course, but that's probably not gonna happen. It's kind of hard to beat Mashu right now, anyway. Kind of hard. $180 Saint Quartz, including 600 Australian bucks worth. No Cu Alter. RIP. RIP. You're in a safe place, man. Is it really? Is it though? Is it? Do I know when we'll get the JP Quartz pack deal? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I would think that whoever played JP for a long time would have the answer to that. So you're better off asking people who have actually played JP for a long time. So it'll be next year, second 2-year anniversary. Yeah, I figured it would be on an anniversary or something. So yeah, next year. Until then, we're just gonna be constantly paying less than that was. And trust me, that's something they're not gonna bring until next year. JP would be fucking furious if we somehow got the better quartz pack deal way earlier than they did. They would be furious. Honestly, fuck them anyway, because most JP people from my experience are JP Master Race fuckboys. But realistically speaking, they're not gonna give that pricing to us earlier. It's just that wouldn't make a lot of sense. At least not from a business perspective. Should probably apply that to Lancer Ember. The 10 sync course per campaign finished? No, we never got that. We've yet to get that, so hasn't happened yet. There's a possibility it might come with NA's first anniversary. Yeah, that's true, because JP started out with, like you said, 4 quartz per single summon. Whereas we start off already with 3 quartz per summon. But even then, I don't know. Even then, I'm not so sure. Just we'll see. When FGO dies and nobody plays it anymore, what will I do with my account? Luckily, given the state of FGO as it is right now, I don't have to worry about that for at least another 5 years, I would say. I don't know. I'll consider that when the game actually starts feeling like it's actually legit dying. But for now, I won't worry about it. Korean FGO still on fire. Not surprising, given the shenanigans that they pulled. Just save until next year, yeah, and miss every other banner on that comes up. Great. Go for fan servers? Nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. Fan servers? No. I fucking wish. They'll make FGO 2, yeah, for sure. They'll make FGO 2 for sure. It'd be super weird, but I gotta do something. Why would FGO die? That's what I'm saying. Now that it's in a good place. FGO dying is like saying Type Moon will die. I mean, it might happen, but most likely. I like how YouTube's Kappa turns into this shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's super weird. Like, he called us a Kappa? I'll show you what a real Kappa is. Full 3D FGO, yeah. FGO 2 will be the arcade version of FGO, where it actually takes real mechanical skill to play. And the vast majority of people playing this game are gonna scream and rage because they don't have any actual mechanical video game skill. Why do I have to use controls to control my servants? Why can't I just tap a button? FGO canceled Jalter. Oh yeah, they would if okay, so theoretically we're like legit, most of us are expecting Aniplex to announce the Da Vinci event at SakuraCon this weekend. If somehow Albert gets up there, whoever's like the main panel host or whoever for the Aniplex panel, or the FGO panel rather, whoever's the host goes up there and says, "Oh, we canceled Jalter." Oh man, that room is gonna fucking riot. That room is gonna riot, and something bad's gonna happen. They are gonna fucking riot. FGO Arcade doesn't transfer. You need a legit JP account too, not even just like any like an NA account. You need a JP account. Like you have to burn your, you have to like somehow transfer your JP account to like a card, and then only with that card you can play FGO on like an arcade cabinet or something. Like legit. Like, okay, sure, I guess. Too bad Pan won't be on April Fool's. Yeah, I think they missed by a day, right? So they could actually legit be like, oh yeah, we canceled Jalter, and people would just riot. People would just fucking blow the place up. Perhaps literally. Sakura-Con takes place this weekend. Takes place this weekend, which, if I check my computer calendar, runs from 30th to the 1st. So that actually, so the event actually does encompass the 1st, but the panel itself is going to be on Saturday, I believe. So no excuse to make a. They missed the opportunity to make a an April Fool's joke by one day. No, it's not on. It's not on April Fool's. It's on the Saturday, the day before. So they missed it by a day. Is 180 Saint Quartz enough for what? Pulling Jalter? I don't know. Do you feel lucky? Do you feel lucky, punk? It's got what you gotta ask yourself. Hey, he's bond level 7. Cool. I got NP2 Cu Alter with 300 quartz. Because I want to level my Cu Alter right now and get him to 90. That's what I want to do first. I'll grind QP afterwards. Once I'm done grinding out XP cards for him. Let's see. They'll announce a huge Saint Quartz giveaway at Target and then take it back the next day for April Fool's. That's not really how an April Fool's joke works, because if you want to make an April Fool's joke, you have to kind of do it on that day. But they wouldn't do that because that's really fucking stupid. But Aniplex has done really fucking stupid things in the past, so I wouldn't put it past them. Lol. How many Saint Quartz would you recommend for Jalter? Kaiwen, realize first you gotta realize that it's all based on luck. It's the gacha's RNG. You're basically gambling. It's very similar to like a lottery or something like that. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's like life is like a box of chocolates. But no, seriously, you don't know what you're gonna get. I mean, theoretically, you could just spend 1 ticket on it, or 3 Saint Quartz, and boom, you get Jalter. The odds of that happening are slim, to say the least. So, I've rolled 1,000 Saint Quartz before for Tamamo, and that shit didn't go so well. Some of you guys may remember that stream, if you guys knew me from all the way back then. Most of you don't, but if in case you want to watch that, I have a video on my channel where it's a full 6-hour stream of me trying to pull Tomomo, but not getting her in 1,000 quartz. So you look at that and you're like, oh shit, you don't get a 5-star servant unrated within 1,000 quartz. And then you look at this stream and I get 2 copies of Cu Alter within 300. Yep. Do you feel lucky? If you do, okay. May the gacha gods be with you, I guess. It's just, do you feel lucky, punk? Do you? Let's see. I don't really care if I get a super sub on this. I did, definitely. 2, 3, that's enough. It's almost as bad as Zio's luck for Tomo. Yeah. To be fair, though, I did pick up Tomo the day after on a random ass multi-roll that I did outside the house while I was waiting. Waiting in line. Oh no! I was out doing errands, and then while I was waiting for something, I don't remember exactly what, but when I was waiting for something. Oh no! It was when I was filling up a gallon of water for my work, but yeah, I was just filling some water. And then while I was waiting, I was like, oh, I guess I'll just do a random multi-roll because I've got enough quartz for a multi-roll. And then boom, last pull Tomo. So that was fun. What was I doing again? All right. Ascension levels. Whoop-de-doo-dah. Hey, look at all those bloodstone tears. $20K giveaway? I don't do giveaways, my good sir. Cu Alter doesn't look happy. I've actually read his translated Ascension lies already, and I kind of already know what he says, which is actually pretty surprising. He's like, no, you don't want me to go even further beyond, and this is to go even further beyond. Nah, not enough. Back to farming embers. Have I grailed any servants yet? Yeah, Hercules and Medi Lily. I'm gonna get Herc to 100 first, and then get Medi Lily to 100, and I'm gonna grail the Tomos. And somehow, if I have grails left over, I'm probably gonna grail the Kios. Probably. I don't know yet. Probably. I'll probably start with this Kyo first. Probably. I don't think I'll have enough grails for that, but we'll see. Let me see. How far along is Cu Alter's bond? Not that far anyway. Yeah, I'm out of QP, and that's good, cause then I get to grind Jalter's Lottos to hell and back and not give a shit. That hurt to watch. Yeah. Oh, the 1,000 quartz no Tomo stream. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt me too. It hurt me a lot more than it hurt you. Trust me on that. Jalter got delayed because they can't insert her April Fool's picture without fucking up the code. Is that actually right? I don't believe you, but in the off chance that you are, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Grailing gold servants, Dan's game. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. I'll grail who I want. No, but seriously, grail who you want. I don't give a shit that they're already 5 stars. Whatever. You insult my choice of grails? Triggered. Ultra triggered. Mo money, mo problems. Mo money, mo problems. How long have I grinded new materials? So as soon as I completed the America Singularity, I spent the weekend after grinding nothing but Warhorns. Just wake up, grind, go eat, grind, use the bathroom, grind, go to sleep. Wake up, rinse and repeat. So now I have enough horns to cover. I have all of Jalter's materials ready. That's how hard I farmed the new materials. The only material that I haven't grinded hardcore are the talos. The talos, the tar, the pots, whatever you want to call them. That's the only material that I haven't like hardcore grinded. But I still got like 6 of them anyway. I still grind out 6 of them anyway, just to get Edison to max level as soon as I could. Not Eric would appreciate a level 100 Medi Lily. Yeah, I know he would. He's the best person to make use of my level 100 Medi Lily in the future. Let's have a rerun of my Medi Lily pulls. No, please no. Don't do this to me. You grind while you eat, eat and bathroom. You know, I do grind in the bathroom. The grind life chose me. The grind life chose me. I miss your fool. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna spend 300 flat. Feels amazing, man. It feels amazing, man. Like this. 112 zinc quartz for 2 2030s. Is that a good trade-off? Depends on how much you value 2030s for. If you don't give a shit for 2030s, that's a terrible roll. But if you do, that's pretty good. Wait, how do you have a problem with using that QP when boxes also give you materials and shit, you know, farming? What do you mean have a problem with using that QP? I don't understand your question, Raiden. Whoa, so many K-scopes! Yeah, that's the this is the power of hyper whaling. Lol. Show us your Saint Quartz and tickets, please. What, this? That doesn't mean anything. You do know that, right? I buy quartz packs regularly. So, the number of quartz that I currently have doesn't matter. He was referring to Da Vinci box QP? Oh, yeah, well, if he's referring to that, then, I mean, sure, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, I know each lottery box has 5 million QP per. So, the reason why I say that having my QP low is good is that I can roll the boxes and not have to worry about being capped off. Or at least I don't have to worry as much. I will still grind the half AP doors, because there are a couple skills that I do want to level first while I have the chance. And then I have to grind more TP anyway, just to cover for Jalter's Ascension levels, and XP levels, and Ascension levels, and shit like that. So. And her skill levels too, don't forget about that. So. Don't you worry about that. Don't you forget about those. Alright, Kyo. Have a good night. Don't worry, I will take good care of my Kyo. QP can get maxed? Yes, in this game, for some reason, there is a hard cap of 999,999,999 QP. Or in other words, a billion QP. You can't go over it. If you try to, the game will give you a message when you try to go do a quest saying, you have too much QP, get rid of some of it. How much I spent on this game? $5,000. $5,000 to $6,000. I'm what they call a whale. Oh, you already know that. Or you already know the term. You plan to whale 1K for Jalter? Cool. I'm gonna MP5 her. No, but seriously, it's like by every definition, I'm a whale. So if you ask me how many quartz I've got, it doesn't matter because that number will always change. That number will always change. Like, I'm always going to be using my tickets because I don't care. I don't care for the tickets. Not because I think tickets are worthless, but because since I'm a whale, I don't have any problem buying quartz packs and just using those. Holy shit, 5K? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 5,000. 5,000 easy. Or something like that. What if you can't spend any QP? Well, you're kind of fucked, aren't you? You're kind of fucked, aren't you? You gotta figure out a way. Like spending, like combining, like just rolling friends points and combining craft essences that way. There are ways, it's just you gotta get creative with them. Yeah, exactly. Just getting rid of QP, yeah, it's not that easy. Like, skill levels are the easiest way to get rid of a lot of QP at once. Just because of how expensive skill levels are. Like, that's the easiest way. So, if you happen to have, you know, a lot of, you know, a lot of servants with their skills already maxed, like, you know, like me, like, I have a decent number of servants whose skills are already, like, near max or, like, maxed or something like that you're kind of in a pickle, right? Or something. Could you whale me? Whale you? I don't know what whaling you entails. That sounds quite naughty. That back. Please, no lewd whale. When you don't have 20-30 scope or LZO, Peppa hands. No. Too bad I didn't activate enable Peppa hands. That would be what that would have been. Unfortunately. How much will I spend for door farming? Just enough to get some skill levels that I want to get done right now, and then to cover for Jalter's skill levels and Ascension levels. That's really about it. Pepe Pliz or Sour Pliz, who knows? You thought that 10 million QP was more than what you could ever spend? Oh yeah. and then there came the wake-up call, right? There came the wake-up call. Fuck you, whale, tuna. I'm a tuna, and I'm proud. I've never heard of someone refer to themselves as a tuna. But you know, you are what you refer to yourself to as. The grind life, yeah. This is what I usually do. You're seeing me in my natural habitat, grinding and farming. Time to grail Void Cheeky. I mean, if you like her enough, go ahead, right? Burn almost killed it, actually. How much am I gonna spend? I don't know. We'll find out, right? I'll probably have like 2,000 quartz stockpiled up. Just for that. We'll see how far that takes me. Whales in their natural habitat. How fascinating, yeah. Whales in their natural habitat. Look for the documentary soon on Discovery Channel. Roll for Cu Alter. You got NP2 Helena? What the fuck? That's random. Yeah, NP2 Helena is definitely better than NP2 Fio, that's for fucking sure. Make a video for it? I'm gonna stream it, dude. NP5 Jalter, I'm gonna stream that shit. Stream the salt live. Well, we're gonna make it rain salt, that's for fucking sure. Third week of April Jalter? I wouldn't say third week. People are saying either April 5th or April 11th or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Oh god, Bagel Man. Wall of text. Bannerino. Bannerino. It's a challenge. We'll see if I roll Jalter first or chat rolls Jalter first. That's not really fair. That's not really fair because Chad can just skip the rolls and get Jalter faster than me. So, yeah, that's probably never gonna happen. Just saying. God, I love how guttural Kyo's voice sounds when she says her NP line. She sounds fucking savage, and I love it. I love savage girls. All right, Clearwater Alchemist. Have a good night, dude. We'll see you next time. Yeah, like you said. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Chat can just skip the rolls, and be like, "Hey, I got Jalter before Toe Sniper. Look at me, I'm so cool." One full week stream for Da Vinci hype. Yeah, right. Yeah, no. No, thank you, sir. No fucking thank you. That's Perm that won the race. I like your name, buddy. I like your name. It's classy. Not really, but it's funny. Glad to see this channel is getting alive again. Alive again? Are you talking about back when I did Combinars videos? Yeah, I found a new home. That's for sure. That's for sure. I found a new home. Reactor attack voice is where it's at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just incomprehensible rage. But no, seriously, I want Kiyohime to get new animations. God, I really want to see what kind of cool shit they can do with her animations. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Penny. I'm looking forward to Penny. Looking forward to her, that's for sure. I like the Greek boys and girls. I like them a lot. I used to study Greek mythology a lot back when I was still in school. What do you call a player that doesn't spend a single dollar? A free-to-play. Easy. Just a free-to-play. Which, there's nothing wrong with being a free-to-play, mind you. Nothing wrong with that. Like, I always tell people that that's the righteous path that people should take. Nothing wrong with being a free-to-play. But nothing wrong with spending a little bit of money on it either. Just spend what you can afford to spend, not, you know, what you can't afford. just keep that in mind, and you'll be good. You'll be fine. Yep. Only spend what you can afford to spend. It's just like a lottery. Only spend whatever you know you're okay with losing. Gotta know that. Ah! We don't have any more QP! Fuck! We don't have any more QP! Shit! Emergency maneuvers. What level is Void's Eye? Oh, it's my Saber Shiki has level 9 all skills. I prepared for Saber Shiki's skills like 2 months ahead of time. Like I got most of her materials during Saber Wars, and then like lanterns and other stuff I got the weeks leading up to Saber to Kata no Kyokai event. So I'm gonna open my window real quick. Yeah, thank God there is half AP QP right now. Yep. Yep. Alright, switch over to these guys. Where's my QP grinding team? Need to release Saber Lion so that she can have an interlude with Edison. Lancer, Artori, and Edison can argue about who's the better Lion King, right? Her skills aren't that hard to farm. I think lanterns were the only like pain in the ass for me because you couldn't farm lanterns during Saber Wars. But I don't have a Discord server, Kaiwan. I don't bother. It didn't. I didn't really pay attention to my master level. I can tell you for a fact though that I hit max rank on October 15th. Actually, I always forget exactly when. I made a video of me playing the last mission where I hit 130, and let me check that out. Okay, I got it on October 14th, so I hit max level on October 14th, just for your reference. So I played ever since the 3rd day this game came out, so it took me, what, 3 months? And the game's been out for, what, 8 or 9 months now, so. How much am I spending on Jalter? NP5. Glad welfare servants are actually usable. Yeah, because if they weren't, there would be no point in making them welfares, right? Like, oh boy, we got a new server from you know, this event, but they suck, so whatever. It's like whatever, right? I'm gonna do one more QP run. Let's see here. And change you. Who do we need to level up again for Bond? Ah, right, cool. I need a welfare to feel happy. Full month stream for Da Vinci or Riot? No. No. I'll try to stream as much as I can during the Da Vinci event. I'll try, but no guarantees. That QP total, yeah, literally less than 300,000. That's why I'm grinding it right now. Yeah, Saber Lily is the only one who's like legit not that good. In fact, she sucks. But you know, I can accept her being not that great, given her backstory or whatever, being the Artoria in training. So that's understandable at least. Why not make it a 20% QP bonus? Don't I have double Mona Lisa right now? Do I not? Not farming lanterns on K&K event? No, I did. I did. That's the reason why I have like 250 lanterns right now. And I don't have to worry about lanterns for a while. Saber Lily's MP upgrade apparently no longer makes her the worst 4-star server. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank God. Oh, that means I probably took along something like K-Scope or something. Oh well. It's only one run though. Who cares? I'll just try to make sure to bring along double Mona Lisa. Let me see. Yeah, my own Cu Alter does have Mona Lisa, so I'm not worried about him. But let's go ahead and level some of these. Feed Cu Alter more XP cards. Hey doggo, where you at? It's meal time. Eat the embers. I said eat the embers. Eat the embers. Eat the embers. Yep. Yeah, grinding Toho, yep. Toho Sniper 98 in his natural habitat. Grinding as usual. Yep, that's me, sir. Yep. Let's see, I may have enough XP to get Cu Alter max leveled. I think it might need. I think I might need a super suck somewhere along the line though. Maybe. Nah, it's not even. Okay. Let's see, how many more XP cards do I got? Only silvers, so gotta go grind some more. Gotta grind some more. Mona Lisa. We're basically feeding our servants fire. I mean, they are called embers for a reason, right? You sound less grumpy tonight. It probably helps that I got NP2 Cu Alter and MP4 Edison in like 300 chords, so yeah, that might have something to do with it. Not gonna lie. What is my favorite class? Probably either berserkers or casters. Berserkers for farming and casters because most casters have like some sort of support utility skill or something. So I'm usually a fan of like the support types. Anyone whose name is not Merlin, because Merlin is fucking stupid. Hey, level 7. We're getting there, boys. Level fucking 7. Audio skipping for anyone else. OBS says I'm not dropping any frames, so it's most likely not on my end. So it might be on yours. Let me see here. Swap over to my Ember hunting team, which is right here. Which welfare am I expecting? I'm not sure actually. Now that we've gotten Shiki, I don't know. I know. Liz Brave is due this year, and some other ones, and Jalter Lily, I guess. I don't know actually. I don't know who I'm looking forward to. No, I'm not gonna wail for Merlin MP5. Merlin, it's kind of like wailing for like NP2 Tamamo. I compare wailing for NP5 Tamamo to like MP5 or MP5 Merlin to MP5 Tamamo because you get more MP levels on Merlin. He just has a better like heal, I think, or something. I don't know exactly, but I remember that it's like not even that big of a deal. Like you can get away with MP1 Merlin and it's like whatever because his main strength is in his skills, like everyone else in the game. So I don't really care. Merlin is hot. I mean, I guess if you're a girl, yeah, I suppose. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna hate him. Merlin is a mistake. Yeah, they better fucking feel that way. Sons of bitches. Now we can only hope for a broken quick caster now to balance the scales. Merlin is more fluffy than hot. Fair enough. Fair assessment. Fair assessment. Fair assessment. Yeah, they're more than likely gonna hand out free quartz. That's what they usually do for whenever they join like a major anime convention, like participate in one, like have a panel at one. That's what they did for all the other ones, right? They did that for Atlanta. They did that for the other one where they announced Thanksgiving, or was that the Atlanta one? I'm not sure. But that's what they usually do. So yeah, expect free quartz. Demand free quartz. Not balance the game. The issue is less of balancing the game and more just giving quicks, like quick-based teams, like some sort of viability. Like they can break the game in the advantage of quick teams too, but that's kind of what we want, or that's what kind of people want, because you know quick teams are like inherently useless right now. Well, no, not useless. It's just they're outclassed. There's no reason to use them. Yeah, what's up, Sir Onion? Yeah, you're late. You're definitely late. Already been streaming for like 2 hours. 300 Saint Quartz, NP4 Edison, and NP2 Cu Alter. Exactly what I wanted. I may do another multi-roll like at the end of the stream, depending on my mood, if I want to try to comp an MP5 Edison. Though I'm only gonna do like one multi-roll, maybe 2, but probably only just one. Because I've already spent enough for today. And I'll just save the rest for fucking Jalter, or God forbid if they do like a surprise bait banner where they throw in Karna, Arjuna, and Li Shun all on raid up for some reason, which I'm half expecting, but we'll see. They might not do it. They probably won't at this point. They probably won't. Let's see. Would like the Karna Arjuna Li Shun banner. Oh, I'd roll that 100% just for Li Shun, and maybe MP2 Karna. I would 100% pull on that bait banner. It wouldn't be a bait banner for me. So, yeah, I would 100% do it. Are they going to? Probably not at this point, but maybe. It really should have been on the Meb banner. Yeah, it should have. Like, I would have really liked it if they put Li Shun with Meb on her banner. That would have been perfect. But they didn't do that, so oh well. We'll see what happens. I'm okay with waiting until the Journey to the West event for Lee. So I'm not like in any rush to try to get him by any means. Whoops. Wrong one. I accidentally used the wrong NP. Rip. Give 200 quick cards 200% more damage. Lol. Absolute lol. Oh no, I wasn't able to 3-turn. My life is a lie. Does Media Lily get another raid up? Well, Aniplex seems to be consistently doing singularity banners. Like, you guys remember that we had like a downtime week between like content updates. Like, I believe before America came out, they had that that banner where they did singularities, like rate ups between singularities. They always seem to do that like in between whenever we have like dead periods in the game. So it seems like they're consistently been doing that. So if you want another Media Lily rate up, just wait until the game has like another stretch of like dead time where nothing's really happening, and they'll probably have another like singularity banner out again. That's what they seem to be always doing, or trying to always do, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that, since it gives people who missed the original story rate ups another chance to go for them, because, you know, maybe they missed it because, you know, something happened. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me see if I can't get a super suck off these gold cards. Where's that? Let's see if we can get a super suck. Nope. Almost. Should you fodder your Elizabeth? What do you mean fodder? What do you mean by that? You mean level or feeder someone else? Because feeding a servant to someone else is not very ideal. It's like, why would you ever want to do that? Unless you just so hate a character and want to just fucking fuck them. Is great better than super? I believe so, yes, from what I hear. Super Suck is double the experience, and Great Suck is triple the experience. So yes, if they're correct, then Great Suck should be better than Super. I don't really feel like that's true, but what do I know? That makes no fucking sense. That's how I've heard it. Yeah, you would think that super should be better than great, but I mean, I guess that kind of lines up since I get a lot more super sucks than great sucks. That's for sure. So, just given that, you know. Astolfo should always trigger super sucks. Yeah, if only that's how that works. You hear that grade is just 1.5 times XP. Hashtag super suck. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit because I always get super sucks instead of great sucks anyway, so whatever. Lol. So this is fine, he still plays the game. He even had a stream before America where he pulled Mordred because he wanted Mordred, so and he streamed that. It's on his channel too because he streamed on YouTube, so it turned into a VOD once he stopped streaming. But he's still around. What's good for someone starting off? You mean like what servants are good when you're first starting a new FGO account? I would recommend you try to reroll until you get Herc, because Herc is probably your best choice. Other than Herc, what are some of the good 4-stars? Carmilla is one of them actually, because Carmilla is a great servant, especially when you're going through Orleans, the second singularity. A lot of the most of the enemies are riders, and Carmilla has class advantage over them because she's an assassin, and assassins are good against riders in this game. So Carmilla is solid. Herc is probably your best choice. Jean and Waver, you can't get 5-star servants on your tutorial roll. you can't get 5-star servants. But if you're not talking about tutorial roles, then yeah, John and Waver are probably the 5-star servants you want to aim for. John, because she's just super noob friendly. Like, you don't have to worry about her ever, because she's a ruler, and she takes half damage from everyone, and she has really high health. And Waver is like hands down probably the best support unit in the game. So yeah, off your tutorial role, you probably want to look for like either Carmilla or Herc. Herc preferably, because he's probably by far the best 4-star in the tutorial role. Actually, let me check. Who are the 4-stars featured in the gacha or in the tutorial role? There's Nyanta, Emiya, Liz, Martha, Marie. Who are the casters? We have no 4-star casters actually in the tutorial role. That's actually really weird. We have Steno, Carmilla, Tammy Cat. I don't think Lancelot's in there, strangely. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Tammy Cat is not bad. But you'll probably want to go for like Carmilla or Herc, honestly. Oh, and Chevalier de Aeon is also part of the tutorial role. Chevalier de Aeon is okay. She's probably not what you want for starting content, though, is the thing. Now, let's get Ku max level, then we can start grinding QP. Let me see here. Just those two. Alright, now let's try to level Ku's skills. I think I can only get him to 444 for right now, because I'm missing a lot of bones for him. I'm missing a ton of bones. Yeah, Herc would, I agree, Herc is your best starter off the tutorial roll. If you plan to roll a little bit more for like 5-star servants, be on the lookout for Jean or Waver. Like, those two are probably your best starting 5-star units. Jean for ruler class, and Waver for the best support that the game has to offer right now. Like, hands down. Herc smash! Yeah, exactly. Let me check my handy-dandy little spreadsheet. That is not a spreadsheet. Ku Alter. Okay, I still need to work on bones and talons for him, so that's fucking fantastic. Actually, no, he needs 132 bones again, because I used all his bones for ascension levels. Rip. I have no more QP, so I gotta go back and grind a little bit. Alright, time to grind QP. Woohoo! Woohoo! Anyways. Actually, let's go to my assassin tab, because I know people on my assassin tab, I guess all the whales on my, all the whales here. Oh, there's Kasai. There you are. All the whales with their assassins holding limit broken Mona Lisa. Lol. Omega lol. Alright, so you're 7k away from bond level 2. You are only 5,000 away from max bond. Alright, let's get you max bond, good sir. Alex is still on bond level 7. Oh no. But Teach has a long way to go still. Spartacus has still got a long way. Raiko is good, but Ku Alter is better. Ku Alter has single target. You use them for different purposes. Ku Alter is single target, and he has the second highest attack rating in the game behind Jalter. So if you want consistent damage, then I suppose you could try going after. You could, go with Ku Alter, but again, you use them for different things. Because Raiko is probably the best farmer in the game when she comes out. Like, she's going to be the only 5-star server who has an AoE MP. Like, all our 5-star servers right now, or all our 5-star berserkers, they all have single target MPs. Raiko is going to be the first one who has an AoE one. So you know what that means. You know what that means. Yeah, spreadsheet. Yeah, I have to grind QP a little bit because not only am I just like fucking bankrupt, but I want to grind enough QP to get some skills leveled and have enough QP to cover all of Jalter's ascensions and whatnot. So I at least want to be a little bit prepared. So yeah, I don't have a choice. This half AP doors thing is actually pretty nice for me. Perfect time. Razor, you also have to take into consideration that Ku buffs himself through his MP. He buffs his own MP with his overcharge level. So whatever damage that you're getting, that's always with a buff because he provides his own buff. Unless unless you're talking about it with that in account. Now that I think about it, no one has their Mona Lisa on support right now. Let me see. It's not like I have any other place to let Jack hold Mona Lisa though, to be honest. Let me see. What can I replace? I guess should I just give Mona Lisa imaginary round? I guess, right? I kind of want Medi Lily to hold on to personal training though. Whatever, I suppose. I guess I can just have Meb hold on to Mona Lisa then, I suppose, right? I don't know why anyone would search all slot for Mona Lisa, but sure, I guess. The dilemmas of a whale. The dilemmas of a whale. Let's see. This hasn't logged in for a day. That's overcharge, not level. It's 100% no overcharge. Yeah, I know his MP damage or his damage buff is tied to his overcharge. That's what I said. I'm just saying, are you taking that into account? Because to me, it sounded like you didn't account for his attack buff. Because you said no buffs, even though he technically does. Of course, you probably mean no external buffs, which is fine. If a buff is part of your MP, then you know. Yeah, please don't discuss politics in my chat. Like, I want this stream to be chill, where people can come in and talk about the game and not like other shit. So. Like, I just want us to just sit back and chill and have a good time. I'm not here to start flame wars or any of that crap. Yeah, that's why whales like me always have Drake with craft essences that aren't Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is a horrible farming craft essence, and Drake is too good of a farmer to not use as a farmer. So you don't want to put Mona Lisa on Drake. But again, that's only whale logic because if you're a whale, you're probably only using your own servants to farm anyway. You just have your support in the back with like support CEs like Bond, Craft Essence, or Mona Lisa. You don't actually use support servants for actual farming. You only bring them along for whatever Craft Essence that they've got. So. Got your 17 K-scopes. I think we're actually tied on K-scopes, yeah. Because I have 17 too. I don't expect to get another K-scope for a long time, personally. Those things are fucking rare now. Yeah, I won't beat your 2030 account, but I don't think you'll ever stop trying to get my attention either. But that's fine. If I ever wanted to make a 2030 team, I can always just bring two of my own 2030s and then just bring a support that has Limp Broken 2030 and boom. There we go. Discussing PvP and FGO again, huh? Yeah, it won't work in this game. They'd have to redesign the game from scratch if they want to make PvP work. This game is not geared towards PvP. At least it shouldn't be. I mean, that's how people usually are, Andreas. They behave way different from it's like one area to another. I try to always maintain a consistent attitude or behavior, like no matter where I go or no matter what I'm doing. Sometimes I have to, but I would prefer just being myself in most of my situations. Like whether it be I'm lurking in someone's stream or on stream myself or in my videos, like I try to maintain the same attitude. Like I don't want to pull a Razor and shit talk in someone else's stream and then be like, oh hey, what's up guys, Razor Ninja here in videos and whatnot. I don't know, that feels a little bit fake to me. I don't like feeling fake. I just try to be like I just want to try to be myself as much as possible. But that's a personal opinion. If you want to try being, you know, someone different, that's fine. Because plenty of people are like that. Trust me. I know plenty of people are like that. But me personally, I try to stay the same. Jesus, that's 5K. Oh god, we're gonna be sitting here grinding QP for a long time, folks. When it's this successful, they wouldn't make any fundamental change like that. No, yeah, of course not. Of course not. Now that the game is, especially over in JP, it's gotten to this point. Like, why would they change it? There would be no, it would make sense to. Because that means that if they change the core game mechanics of this game, that sounds redundant, but if they change that, then I don't know. I don't know what they would be thinking, honestly. I don't care about the FGO arcade machine. I'm probably never gonna touch it in my lifetime. I might. I do plan on going to Japan at some point. I plan to go back with friends this time around. But will I ever actually seriously play it? Probably not. I don't expect FGO arcade machines to pop up anywhere anytime soon in America. So, and the only place on Earth that those arcade machines exist are in Japan. So. Only way to play it is to go to fucking Japan, which I will hopefully, but I'm not going there to fucking play JPFGO. That and you need a JPO account. You need a JPFGO account to play it anyway. So I don't have one. So there's that problem. Drama alert. Nah, Razor knows that I give him shit. That's why he alerts my channel, always bragging about what he has on his account, though, because he wants my attention. That's how, you know, that's how he gets that's how he pulls in viewers to his own channel. He goes to other you know, quote unquote popular YouTube FGO YouTuber streams, and then he shit posts about how good his account is and how shitty his rolls are, so people will come and watch him and fucking pity him, give him pity views. Like, I know that's why he's here. I just let him do it. Notice me, senpai. How far along is George's MP or George's bond level? Oh no, that's not the right one. 25. All right, 2,500. We're almost there. Yeah, I would. Yeah, after. God, how much did you spend again, Razor, for NP2 Cu tonight? Was it 1,600? Yeah, after that much, I don't expect you. Yeah, I know what that feels like. Dropping a ton of quartz and then not feeling like you want to spend quartz for those. I've been there. Yeah, you have an exam later today. Yeah. Just kick back and relax. I know that feels. 2,100. Okay, even worse. Yeah, I know that feel. You just don't feel like spending any quartz again, or at least not for the rest of the week. It's like fuck. Oh, so it was 3,300. Now you have 12. Okay, so it was 1,200 quartz. Right. Super Vlad. Give Vlad! I want to make him MP5. Give the Vlads. Give the Vlads. You'll need half AP for Ember. I don't think we'll be getting half AP Embers anytime soon. Maybe in like a couple of weeks, maybe. I don't know. You're gonna be waiting a while for the next half AP Embers. Though, to be fair, it's been a long time since we last had half AP Embers too. But, again, to be fair, we haven't had half AP doors in God knows how long, so. Oh, you literally meant 21? Oh, I just assumed you meant 2,100. All right, so you spent you fucking spent 3K? Okay, Jesus. You're way worse than I expected. Holy fuck. Way fucking worse than I expected. Yeah. Yeah, I just assumed you meant 2,100. Boy, was I wrong. Is Raiko a better farmer than MLBK Scope? Nope. The Liverpool K Scope still best farmer in the game. Lol. Still the best. EX rank farming. Is 700 quartz enough for NP1 Cu Alter? Statistically, it should be. Statistically, yes, you should have enough. But I wouldn't feel safe even if I were you, because I've dropped 1,000 quartz for no rate at 5-star before, so who knows. Again, statistically speaking, 700 quartz should get you the rate at 5-star. Just keep on your toes. Don't feel safe, because that's when the gacha gets you. It's when you feel safe. Smarties just end up tasting like chalk. I actually can relate. To me they also start tasting like chalk if I eat too much of them. I haven't had Smarties in God knows how long though. I just kind of stopped eating candy for the most part, personally. Yeah, growing up sucks. Taste? You don't snort them? You crush them up and just snort them? Yeah, I always expect the worst. Yeah, that's just how the gacha is, man. Sweet tarts are North American candy. I haven't had sweet tarts in God knows how long, but to be fair, I don't really like them. Canadian Smarties are better. I remember Toho's Rose from Eddie Lillian's Story Gotcha. Yeah, I remember that video too. I remember that day like it was yesterday. God, that hurt. And then Amplex fucking poured more salt on me by dropping the Okeanos Part 2 banner. Just fucking... Ugh. Ugh. Pulled the knife out of my heart. Just, ugh. You just go for chocolate nowadays. Nowadays, I'll also go try picking up Hershey's cookies and cream bars as much as I can. Like I've really come to like the cookies and cream flavor. I used to like just regular old milk chocolate a lot. Now I really like cookies and cream. But I still like milk chocolate a lot too. Oh, did you? Doesn't surprise me though. You have infinitely better story gacha luck than I do. I will say that. You actually get shit from story gacha, whereas I don't. Yeah, Lancer Alter is probably, or not probably. She's an extremely good farmer. Mana Burst A+, man. Can't go wrong with that. Mana Burst A fucking plus. Alright, this is the last run for, and it will max out George's bond. Coffee crisp? God, that sounds good. Honestly, that sounds good. I've never had it, and I doubt I've ever heard of it, but now that I've heard of it, it sounds good. Yeah, I've heard of Cookie Crisp. That's a cereal. That's a cereal. I think that cereal still exists. I can still see it in like grocery stores and stuff. I actually like that. Like that cereal. It's a weird fucking cereal, but I really still like it a lot. Weird fucking cereal. Hey, look, Sparkus really wants to attack. Yeah, Crunch should still exist. Crunch should still exist. Nestle, right? You got Altera and Toma from the story when you didn't know not to roll on it. Hey, at least you got something good out of it. At least you got something good out of it. Where can you farm Serpent Jewels? The Sunken Chip Node in Okeanos. Or you can farm them from caster dailies. Take your pick. Alright. George's bond practice. Yay. We maxed 2 servants today. Cool. Tristan memes. Would you recommend Story Gacha if you're looking for K-scopes? I mean, I guess. If you're only looking for K-scopes, maybe. If you really want to go for that. I wouldn't recommend it, because chances are you're still not going to get a K-scope, but you could. embers. Let's see, gotta work on Jekyll's bond now. He's almost there too. How far along is Cu Alter's bond? And the second bond takes a while to level up. Back to firing Bloodstone Tears, and it's a pain. Yeah, I feel ya. Bloodstone Tears are a goddamn pain and a half to fire. All right, take care, Bagel Man. It's been 3 minutes now, so you're probably. You guys are still here. Have a good night, dude. All right, GT3 Racer. Thanks for tuning into the stream. We'll see you next time, dude. Have a good night. A triple gold chest there. Good orange. Hey, 2 million QP. That's what we like to see here, boys. All right, Dr. Cherno. Have a good night, dude. We'll see you in Discord, or I'll see you in Discord. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I mean, Razor, if you ever have a chance to go study abroad in Japan, I would definitely recommend it. I did that. I studied in Japan, I think the spring of 2015, and it was great. It was a good experience. Loved it there. Loved studying there, living there. It really reminded the place that I lived in, because I lived with a host family. It really reminded me of living in Korea. So. Personally, I really like it. I don't have a Discord, but you can find me in the Reddit Discord. I usually lurk there. Yeah, and whenever you feel like you want to go, can definitely vouch for the experience. Let me tell you, it was fun riding, biking from my host family's house to university every day. Fucking biking along narrow ass roads where if I take a right turn too far, I get run over by a car. So that's fun. Let me tell you, those roads. You probably already know that Japanese roads are really narrow in most places. Yeah, I biked on them. That was fun. Hey, look, there goes a car, like 5 centimeters away from me. Farmville, lol. Actually, Farmville died. They got rid of the channel from the Reddit Discord. Rest in pieces, Farmville. Actually, let me see here. Let's try to see if we can get Tesla's skills leveled. Let's see, that's 5 million. So, Jesus, 10 million now. Oh boy. Farmville is dead. Got nuked 15 years ago. Oh, I didn't have to deal with the train crowds. I didn't go. I didn't have to deal with trains. I just biked. I didn't live too far away from my university, so and my host family also had a let me use their bike, or one of their spare bikes. So. That was cool. Oh, don't worry. I've already accounted for all the feathers that I would need. If I ever need more feathers, I can just always go back to farming Saber Daily again. How long am I gonna farm? I don't know. Until I get tired, I guess. It is pretty late, so I should end this stream soon. When that... soon, TM. Soon.
今が勝負かな。いずれ彼方へ至るため武家ファラス。それでは皆さん勝利を祝って人前で恥ずかしがらず三三七拍子。
Got Cu Alter, and I'm still free to play with 8 SSRs. Feels good. Oh boy, guys, we got a badass over here. Oh shit, we got a free to play with 8 SSRs. Oh shit, what a badass. You got 8 SSRs, and you're free to play. Woo, what a fucking badass. Yeah, so, tell me how those skill levels are looking like. Are they all at 4? How many houses could you have bought with the money spent on Geo? Houses are fucking expensive. Unless you're just talking about renting out an apartment or something, then maybe. But buying houses, it's pretty expensive. Thanks, hydration bot. I already know. I've already been drinking water. So joke's on you, buddy. Integration bot is cool. He's still only trying to help. Skill level 4. I know that pain. Yep. I do too. Some of my servant levels are still at 4 as well. What you roll for, Cu Alter or Jalter? Whoever you like better, right? Shit. Iskander should be pretty close. Should be pretty close because the next major event after, Da Vinci should be Fate Excel 0. So, Iskander is coming. That's for sure. He's coming. Coming real soon. And honestly, I'm looking forward to Iskander because that means he'll be my next 5-star rider I can use as a good farmer, or as a really strong farmer. Because my Drake is already max banned, so I get to use another 5-star rider. Can't wait. And also, I just finished watching Fate Zero, and God, Iskander. I now see why people call him Bro Skander. He's a cool dude. He's a bro. He's a bro. A true bro. Yeah, Raze is right. Alter is limited, so just off that merit alone, you'd probably be better off rolling for him or her, not him. Her. When your MP is literally powered by friendship, yeah. It's it was inevitable, right? It was inevitable. Alter's limited, but she has 3 times as many solo raid as Cu Alter. Yeah, that and most people aren't gonna roll fucking story gacha for story locked servants, so yeah. That's also true. You also have to look at it that way as well. Friendship? Nah, it's powered by manly charisma. Yeah, I know Drake is still a better farmer overall, but I don't mind. I still need another 5-star servant who can farm, and Iskander is that. So definitely still looking forward to mine anyway, regardless. His yell makes you gag. You do realize that that's actually historically accurate. That's how ancient Greek soldiers actually sounded like their battle cry. So they did their research on that. It's actually pretty accurate. Just better, not just farming. I don't give a shit about like tier lists or anything like that. The only thing I care about is farming. I'll decide for myself if I want to bring along like a Skander or Drake. Drake is honest, he's still probably better too. You're right, or you're probably right. But right now, I only care about farming. That's all I give 2 shits about. That and my Drake is max banned already. She's been max banned for fucking 3 months, so it's high time I got another 5-star servant who has an AoE MP. That'd be great. Yeah, Skander is unfortunately not that great. Not that great. Yeah, he's a good farmer, but that's really about it, though. That's really the only thing. Speaking of hydration bot. Unfortunately, he's not that great. But oh well. That's fine. Alright. And then last one is 12k QP. These skill levels, man. Rest in fucking pieces, yo. Rest in fucking pieces. Like that. Rest in fucking pieces. Pioneer stars. Oh yeah. Like literally one of any self-charge skill in this game is fucking great for farming too. Well, actually, it's great not just for farming; it's just great overall. Yep, and only Tesla and Drake have it because of their achievements and whatnot. It's because of the lore. Bros for hoes, bros before hoes. I feel you. Is a Scanner the only servant with 2 different forms in the same class? Far from it. Far from it. Gil is another example. Actually, Gil is the perfect example. There's 5-star Archer Gil, and there's 3-star Archer Kid Gil. So, Gilgamesh. There's also Artoria, I guess, because there's OG Saber as a 5-star Saber, and there's Saber Lily, because they're technically the same person, just one Saber Lily is Artoria when she was younger. for starting out as a king, or on the journey to become a king. So there's that. "95% of this game is farming." I mean, what's your point then? You're not wrong, but what's your point? But Drake is a bro and a hoe. She can be whatever you like. You got Preza King from the Raid Up. Gotcha. I mean, at least you got someone from Raid Up, right? Yeah, there's also Media Lily. Surprisingly, though, Media Lily is a higher rating than her older self, which is weird. you would have expected that Media, like older Media, would have been a 4-star. Media Lily would have been a 3-star, but it's backwards in their case. Yeah, and also salty. So yeah, far from it. Oh yeah, there's also Santa Alter and Beach Salter. They're both writers. Lollies have more power, that's why. The power of lollies compels you. But your thought was for kid and adult servants in the same class? But yeah, so my first example was Gil and Kid Gil, so that's a perfect example, right? And I guess OG Saber and Saber Lily could also apply, because technically Saber Lily was from when she was a lot younger, like at least mentally. Yeah, Medusa Lily is a Lancer, so Medusa and Medusa Lily don't exactly count because they're different classes. All right, Crazy Rid, or Crazy Kid. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for the EX luck for Cu Alter and K-Scope. A lot of people use my streams as a stream and my salt as catalysts. So whatever you need to do, I guess, to get that good luck. Right? Animation of Alexander's MP though, it's great for me. It's super fast. I don't give a shit how it looks. If it's super fast, that's good for me because I farm a lot. Saves the time. Do Hassans count? No, they're technically different. They're technically different people, so I wouldn't count the Hassans. Rarity has nothing to do with lore. Yeah, we kind of figured that one out, seeing how they treat Media Lily. Younger version of a cast of a servant is a higher star rating than the older one. Woohoo! Let me see how much QP we got. We're still nowhere near 12 mil though, I can tell you that for a fact. You know, only 5 mil? We're still got a long way to go. I'm gonna stay here until things die down. I don't know what you mean by that, but sure. But sure. So a week of salt. Rhaegar TV, please read the stream. Please read the stream title. Someone took 1,200 quartz to get NP2 Cu Alter. Rip that guy. Rip that guy. We've all been there. We've all been there. At least I have. I know what that feels like. Jack. Hurt doesn't really need a buff though. Let's be honest. Doesn't really need a buff. And then here I am sitting pretty on NP2 Cu Alter with within 270 quartz. Rip. Fucking rip. Harkus, we buff him, baby rage. Yes, make the most broken 4-star berserker even more broken. Yes, I concur. Give him mana. Give him monster strength. Actually, no, that would be a nerf. That'd be a nerf because at least Herc's attack buff lasts for 3 turns. People showing off their bank accounts. Look at my bank account. Look at my bank account. Gotcha games in a nutshell. Yup, they're a shit show of salt. Shit show of fucking salt. Just get good and draw them. Yeah, you just get good, kid. Just gotta get good, kid. Like, pulling 5-star servers is so easy, kid. Why can't you just pull them? It's so easy, kid. You just suck at pulling gacha games, kid. That was a nice appetizer for a Jalter. I see that we all love being sadistic bastards to people who get fucked by RNG. To be fair, I can be a dick as well in my own right, but I try not to. Because I know I've been in that position before. I know what it feels like. I know what that feels like. No! Believe in the heart of the cards! Yep, still going strong. Though I may end the stream soon-ish, TM. Huh. And I'm ending the stream soon, TM. But, oh yeah, yeah. The salt will be of premium quality when Da Vinci's event actually hits. And some of it might actually be my own salt too. If I'm gonna be honest. After I got a roll like that earlier tonight. Oh yeah, I know it's in it. I know I've got it in it for me. My salt is gonna be premium quality when Jalter hits. I can feel it. I can already feel it. Don't worry, we'll all be here to enjoy. Yeah, you'll all be here to point and laugh at me as I suffer and commit Sudoku on stream. Commit digital Sudoku. Lol. How much of the community will roll or will quit after not rolling Jalter? Jesus. A big chunk, probably. There's gonna be a ton of salt. Guaranteed. Ton of salt. And I'm looking forward to it. Because I'm a bastard. I'm an asshole. I can't wait for people to compile another salt shit show off FGO Alter. I have it I have the Tamamo one saved on my hard drive of all the salt posts that people made on FGO Alter about how they didn't get Tamamo. I'm looking forward to it. But also keep in mind that there are going to be some people who are so desperate to get Jalter that they're going to reroll. They're going to reroll. Watching someone else suffer feels amazing, man. The Uro Butcher has raised you well. Oh no. Guaranteed ZP Poter, whatever the hell your name is. Guaranteed people are gonna be super salty and leave negative reviews on the game. That's what they usually do. Or that's what, not usually do, I don't want to generalize, but that's what a lot of people do. Whenever there's a raid up server that they don't get, and there's no way for them to get them anywhere because they're like free to play or something, they just fucking rage with the game. Some of the reviews that they leave on the game, like on the App Store or the Google Play Store, is hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, mate. Fucking hilarious, mate. I'm rolling Jalter so I can burn her. The true meme lord. More, even edgier than Jalter herself. Read the Facebook reviews for the lulz. Oh yeah, the Facebook FGO community is a whole nother can of worms, let me tell you. Whole nother can of worms. The Twitter comments are worse. Yeah, the Twitter community is pretty fucking toxic, from what I've heard and from what little I've seen. I'm sure there are cool people there everywhere as well. It's just, you know. I feel like the YouTube community is the most chill. Personally, anyway. I haven't had a problem with anybody. So far, anyway. Hopefully it stays that way. How long would it take me to get a video about Jalter and the salt? If you want a mean video like that from me, you're better off watching other people for that. The API has level cap at 140 now, which isn't a big difference. You might not think that's a big difference, and it might not seem like it, because even at level 140, you only get one more point of party cost. But that extra point of party cost is actually huge, because that means that if you're at level 140, you can do a few more team compositions that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do, because you're off by right now, because your party cap is 111 points. If you have 112, you can make a lot more team compositions that work. So it might not seem like much at first glance, and then once you reach level 130 now, and you see just how many teams that you can't make, because you find out that it costs 112 party cost, and then suddenly being at level 140 is actually a big deal. The Facebook communities, lol, yeah. Just like the one with Combo. Oh, you mean those? Oh yeah, the next one's gonna be on Jalter, yeah. Yeah, definitely the next one's gonna be on Jalter. I've already mentioned it in my other two videos. You didn't, Andres, you didn't see the two videos that I put out 2 days ago on Mordred and John. I already in both of those videos I already say I already said that my next meme video is gonna be on Jalter, like hands down. Like there's no point in me making a poll, because if I put Jalter as an option, everyone's gonna vote for it. Like, no question. Everyone wants a video on Jalter. Albert the localization hamster. It's so mean, but I don't know, I feel like it's so true at the same time. Rip Albert. Rip Albert. The localization hamster. Rip. Hope the Lost Belt expands the level cap more. Yeah, hopefully. Even if it is only by another 10 levels to make it go up to 150 and then increase the party cap like one more point. Like, I can understand that maybe you don't really see that increasing party cap, party cost cap, even by like 1 point. Like, I can understand if you don't see how that's important, but trust me, even though I don't like using that phrase, trust me. But I have to say it in this case because, you know, I don't really, like, I can't really show it to you off, like, right now, but again, trust me, having even one extra party cost point is super important, because it makes certain team compositions viable, because you actually have the space for it. Ton of team compositions, like, tons of teams with, like, certain setups of craft instances wouldn't be possible if you didn't have that extra party cost point, which means that's not possible now. But once we hit 140, once we get that level cap here in NA, that means if you hit level 140, then those party compositions are actually possible. So maybe at the end of the day, it really doesn't really matter that much, or really matter all that much, but to me it does. So we'll see. Bukaki phallus, oh god. Please no lewd Alex. You're mean. Don't lewd Alex. Don't lewd the Shotas. Y'all out here saying don't lewd the lollies. I'm out here saying don't lewd the Shotas. Don't lewd the Shotas, man. What the Shotas ever do to you. Alright, Tesla is now at 999 skills, finally. And we're now broke on QP again. What a time to be alive. The only team composition you need is Merlin and Jalter. Merlin, Waver, and Jalter. Merlin, Waver, and Jalter, all you need. Don't lewd the Shotas, Bro Scander will get you. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, mixed feelings if you ever get her. People always shit on OG Saber, which is fair because her skills in the long run or in the broad scheme of things aren't that great. But she's still a perfectly fine saber. Like, she's nowhere near as bad as people make her out to seem. Like, she's a good servant on her own. It's just, you know, when you start comparing her to other 5-star servants, that's when you start running into problems. Hopefully, though, because there's rumors that Saber is finally gonna get a buff to her instinct skill. Hopefully she gets something fucking good. Like, give her fucking invul. Like, that would be nice, because if MHX can get fucking invul for her instinct skill, then why can't OG Saber, right? Yeah, just change instinct on OG Saber. Yeah, exactly. Instinct is her biggest flaw. If they only changed that, turned it into an actually good skill, I'd be fine with that. Like, even just giving her an invul, if they changed instinct so that it doesn't give her any stars at all, but just change it into an invul, that'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. That would make her much better than what she is now. That's fine. But hopefully, given the fact that they haven't touched OG Saber in God knows how long, hopefully they give her some really broken skill. She deserves it. This is also after me watching Fate Zero too, so I'm kind of on the feels trip right now for Artorio. So, alrighty guys, I'm gonna end the stream here since I've managed to get Tesla's skills all the way up to MP level, or not MP, level 9. So I'm probably gonna start grind a little bit more TP off stream, but it's already past midnight here, so I should probably end the stream now because it's late. I have to go to sleep soon myself as well, just to get up for work tomorrow. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully they do buff Saber's instinct skill and make it actually something fucking good and great. So, alright. So that's enough from me, guys. Thanks for watching. Now that I've done the pulls for Cu Alter, I'll probably edit the video from Mev's live stream, and then today's live stream. I'll put them together into like one of those highlight videos that I usually do. So look forward to that. I'll try to get to work on it like after I end the stream, and maybe hopefully it'll be up by tomorrow. We'll see how I feel tonight though. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And again, just as a reminder for you guys, I said this earlier at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna go for NP5 Cu Alter once Da Vinci's Vent finally hits. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it because, as I explained earlier, I want to farm Da Vinci's Vent right away. But I kind of don't want to do a midnight stream and instead do like a normal time stream where I stream in the afternoon, so that as many people can be there to watch. But I did today's midnight stream. Almost basically 1,000 people came in here anyway, so I guess that's fine too. I guess. But again, I'll decide that later when the time comes. Just know that I'm gonna go for NP5 Cu Alter, and there will be a lot of glorious fucking salt. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and take care, guys, and have a good night.